Hi, my name is Tammy,
60
and
seconds.
I have a wart on
Les?
my lip.
What's
I
happening
know
with
you are.
camera 3?
Alright, let's go to the next
I'm
person.
getting a warning light on my P360.
Okay, Cookie, are you there?
Yeah.
Can we get the names, please?
Okie doke.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Nate, I need a sound check from you.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4, blah,
Hello,
blah,
people.
blah, blah,
How you
blah,
doing?
blah,
My
blah,
name's
blah.
Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game?
Is it bleeding?
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay?
Little hypo.
That new chair, is that the lumbar chair?
I'm.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a long
Are
boat
you
chair.
looking for a
I'm prepared to
7-question
go on
tournament
my own
length
chair.
game or a full 21-question deal?
I promise you won't.
Well, I'll work with
Cool.
it.
Roger
Gotta be
that.
smart. 30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B as in Betsy Ross.
Can we get this settled?
How about pouch?
But who didn't tell you what to be doing?
Okay, all right, hang on. I need a PA here right now on the double.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer. You buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
10.
Good luck.
Okay, I need your attention. Let's go. Lose the desktop. Thank you. Let's go to Black. Host standby.
Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! All right, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Okay, you ready to fly? Time for blast off. Okay, pick a category. The category is man's best food. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Judging by its name, which of the following dishes would contain no dog? Spits on a Ritz, spit turn turn spit, grunions and onions, or chow chow mein? Here's what you should have guessed. Grunions and onions. A grunion is a fish. How about it? Hit me with the category. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Swords in designer colors. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. In the Middle Ages, if you had a brown sword, what did you have? Dirty genitalia, a hoe, a shiny sword, or a headache? You got it! Oh, Lancelot, what a big brown sword you have. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 3.
Next up, Sci-Fi Gilligan's Island. The amount on the table is $3,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If Gilligan said that once the minnow was repaired, he'd like to sail around the islands of Lagerhans, the professor would tell him he'd have to be on Mars, a character in Gulliver's Travels, microscopic, or on Earth around 3 million BC. In case you're curious about the correct answer, microscopic. The islands of Lagerhans are in your pancreas. Okay, pick a category. The category behind this question is, and you thought passing a stone was painful. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If you literally scared the dickens out of someone, which of these literary works would you not expect to see flying out of an orifice? Hard Times, Great Expectations, The Telltale Heart, or A Christmas Carol? Santa says you've been naughty this year. Too bad you didn't pick this. The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. You know, I'll tell you, I have a hard time reading Poe because he scares the crap out of me. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Question 5.
The category. If you can't join them, lick them. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. The following phrases are jumbled variations of popular cliches. Now, only one of them retains the same meaning as its original counterpart. Now, which one is it? Caught between a hard place and a brick, a hand in the bush is worth 2 birds. The harder they are, the bigger they fall. Or, a mossy roll gathers no stones. Gonna have to dock you for that. And here's the right answer. Caught between a hard place and a brick. The original phrase is caught between a rock and a hard place. A rock, a brick. Either one hits your head, you're going to be gushing blood. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 6, it's number 6, it's.
The name of this category is... You might want to put some cream on that. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Cover-up is to unsightly blemish as. Obsession is to eyeliner. Masking tape is to sterile gauze pads. Portable toilet is to bidet. Or out-of-court settlement is to harassment charges. And let's see the correct answer. Out-of-court settlement is to harassment charges. That's right, a cover-up hides a blemish, and an out-of-court settlement hides the embarrassing details of a harassment case. Unless, of course, your diary is made public. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, best putts fits mine, whore.
It's time for a
Flicker Pitch No Scope.
Here's your gibberish category. Indigestion and finals week. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Ready? What product slogan does this rhyme with? Stop, pop, quiz, Liz. Don't be fooled by the punctuation. It's for a product that makes noise. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. It makes noise when you drop it in water. It's from the ad for Alka-Seltzer. You ate too much turkey, so you pull out the Alka-Seltzer and stop, pop, quiz, Liz. I feel better now. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
This one's gonna be, that's not nacho cheese. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Doritos nacho cheese is actually a mixture of other cheeses. Which cheese is not a part of the nacho phenomenon? Parmesan, American, Romano, or cheddar? Roma! Nope. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. There's no American. And that's downright un-American if you ask me. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Whoa, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Here's the category. You won't find that in the history books. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. Which of these pairs might have collaborated on the phrase, "Gimme liberty" or "Gimme a break"? Paul Revere and Mrs. Garrett, Mr. Belvedere and Betsy Ross, Arnold Jackson and Thomas Jefferson, or Patrick Henry and Nell Harper? Maybe you're thinking about the phrase,
What you talking about, Mr. Jefferson?
should have picked this. Pat and Nellie. Of course, Nell could have given us all a break by killing that Joey kid before Blossom got started. Okay, pick a category. The category behind this question is aping sea monkeys. Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. If you decided to expand your sea monkey aquarium by adding other sea creatures, which of the following groups could not be included because it doesn't exist? Sea frogs, sea moths, sea robins, or sea spiders? Sea robins is a fish, and strangely enough, it wears a mask, tights, and a cape. Now the correct answer is... sea frogs? Not here. We made them up. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than in round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. How about it? Hit me with a category.
And now, 11.
The category is, it just means there's more of her to love. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Blair from The Facts of Life is unwittingly going to help us with our math. What type of arithmetic progression is represented by Blair's weight doubling every year? Pythagorean progression, harmonic progression, factorial progression, or geometric progression? Now, factorial is 1 times 2 times 3, etc. Soon she really would be as big as a factory. And here's the right answer. Geometric progression. If her weight keeps doubling, the number 2 is a constant. And I'd say her supply of bonbons must be constant as well. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Here comes question 12.
Next up, far from pollutant. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. All right, let's just suppose Herbie the Love Bug decides to become Herbie the ecologically correct bug by giving up the use of all fossil fuels. If Herbie had his engine converted so it got all of its energy from herb plants, which of the following could he use? Bananas, raspberries, watermelons, or raisins? Too bad you didn't pick this. Banana trees are really giant herbaceous plants. I guess Herbie figured it would be the best fuel for when he peels out. Okay, pick a category.
Question 13.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Stars, stripes, and spin-offs. You get this question right, you pocket $6,000. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If the government suddenly decided to make really bad TV spin-offs illegal, which one of the following would prevent sitcom characters Joni and Chachi from being prosecuted today? The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, Exempla Gratia, or the Gettysburg Address? The Constitution prevents people from being retroactively prosecuted by a new law. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a
Tinkerlick test room.
The category for this gibberish question? Really weird food groups. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Ready? With what moralistic claptrap does this rhyme? The witch in lime craves brine. Now, you'd think a witch with lime would crave tequila. It involves sewing. It involves sewing and being prompt. And speaking of promptness, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit it. Oh, a valiant effort. You almost got it, but the main word there is almost. Okay, now normally at this point I would reread the gibberish phrase, but in a context so that you're more likely to get the answer, but I'm not going to do that. Now here's my problem. A stitch in time saves 9. What the hell does that mean? How about it? Hit me with a category.
Yeah,
The name of this category is sports cars and time travel. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If you were hit by a speeding Corvette before 1953, you were probably where? Swimming in the ocean, biking in France, walking in a jungle in South America, or in a spaceship? That's right. Swimming. Before it was considered a hot babe mobile, a Corvette was a WW2 Allied warship. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 16.
And I like it too.
The category. Are you gonna eat that? Hello, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Which kind of caviar would an entomologist be interested in studying? Iranian caviar, Latin caviar, Mexican caviar, or Russian caviar? Entomologists study insects, so they'd be interested in Mexican caviar because it's made from waterfly larvae. Okay, pick a category. This one's gonna be Metamorphosis of a Rock Band, and this one's gonna be worth $2,000. The butterfly goes through 4 stages of development. If the early 70s band Iron Butterfly had used different names throughout their career to reflect the butterfly stages of life, their name just prior to Iron Butterfly would have been what? Iron Grub, Iron Egg, Iron Pupa, or Iron Larva?
Oh, sorry.
Here's what you should have guessed. Pupa. The 4 stages are egg, larva, pupa, and lastly, adult. Tell you something, one time I drank whiskey and listened to Inagata Davida until I puked it all over my beanbag chair. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Song 218.
Here's the category. Dynamite. Or in the words of the immortal J.J. Walker, Dynamite! You're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Get ready to buzz, cause here it comes. All in the Family is to good times as cousin is to cousin, grandparent is to grandchild, uncle is to niece, or parent is to child. Now, see, then we'd be talking about All in the Family and the Jeffersons. In case you're curious about the correct answer, grandparent is to grandchild. That's right, Good Times was a spin-off of Maude, which was a spin-off of All in the Family. How about it? Hit me with the category.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
The category behind this question is Desperate Actions of the Chronically Depressed. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If you were really low on self-esteem and wanted to show people that you could make something of yourself, you could produce each of these substances from your body, except which? Enough sulfur for a spoonful of saltpeter, enough zinc to make a large bag full of pennies, enough carbon to produce 25 pounds of pig iron, or enough phosphorus for a box of 500 matches. Let me give you my 2 cents on that answer. We do have some zinc in us, but you're right, not that much. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question number 20.
The category is, what's that behind you? You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. If someone says to you, that's a given, you're probably stating the obvious. But if they say, that's a gibbon, what might be lurking behind you? A dry martini with onion, an ape with long arms, a male prostitute, or chicken innards? A gibbon's an ape. Yeah, the long arms part is irrelevant. Wait, a elephant's a big gray animal with a long nose, right? I'm confused. Okay, pick a category.
Time for the attack.
in when two words match, and you got 2,000 bucks. Buzz in when there isn't a match, and you lose 2,000. And don't forget, it's not any old match we're looking for, it's the one that fits this clue. Old actors never die, they just become crime fighters. Fingers ready to buzz? Let's do it. Hey Blair, you ever hear that expression, just scratching the surface? Well, maybe you'll get that far next time. Or maybe not, since it seems perfectly clear that you don't know Jack.
Thursday night on BSI is Awesome Night. The lineup begins with a brand new episode of the
Everybody, great show. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
So stay tuned for Awesome Night on BSI.
You've climbed the ladder of success as high as it will take you, and you deserve a chair, no, a throne that is worthy of your upper-esh tush. Executhrone. Made from the finest Corinthian leather and hardiest Chinese porcelain known to man, the Executhrone permits you to stay at your desk 24 hours a day, so you won't lose those important business calls if nature should happen to call.
Hello? No, that's not what I said. I said sell. Marge, get in here. I need you to take a letter.
Man, I shouldn't have eaten that pot roast for lunch. Good thing I've got my Executhrone. Thanks, Executhrone.
The Executhrone, for when you're too busy to do your business anywhere else.
Hi, my name is Tammy, and I have a wart on my lip. I know you want to touch it, and run your finger along its hairy surface. I wish you were here rubbing salve on it right now. And if you're very, very good, I'll let you rub ointment on my other moles and boils. Ooh, I can't wait. Call me. They're throbbing.
Call 976-WART. $10 per minute.
If your dolly's got a pain that hurts her little back, could be something that she ate or just a mild heart attack. Better safe than sorry. Just open up her chest. Make sure she won't go into a cardiac arrest. Kitco's got a toy that'll make her heart start beating. It's got little plastic paddles and band-aids to stop the bleeding. Sponge the paddles on her chest. Count to 3 and zap away.
Clear!
And watch your Kitco defibrillator bring her back to life today.
The Kitco defibrillator, because cardiopulmonary resuscitation can be fun. Hey guys, when you go to the store, are you sick of seeing rows and rows of little pink packages labeled just for women? It used to be a man's world. What the hell happened? Man Packs, feminine hygiene products made just for men. Constructed from an indestructible space-age polymer, Man Packs products are perfect for the man on the go. And they only come in one color, camouflage. Look for Man Packs products anywhere you buy beer. Man Packs puts the men back in menstruation. Period.
Okay, people, we're on! Listen, did you want to do a 7-question game or a 21-question game? Okay, and you have a nice game. Alright, let's set it up!
Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
Next up, bone sex in the 80s. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. According to the song, if you dial 867-5309, who should answer? Tommy, Jesse, Jenny, or Ricky? No, but he sure plays a mean pinball. Should have picked this. Jenny. You know, I got her number on the wall. How about it? Hit me with the category. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. It's a toga party and everyone's coming. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Oh, put your legs on my shoulder. If the mythological Roman lovers Vertumnus and Pomona were to engage in mutual and simultaneous oral stimulation, it would most likely be referred to as what? MXV, III, DIC, LXIX, or MIC? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. LXIX or 6982, Brute. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh-wee! It's question number 3.
Here's the category. I can see your point. And we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Hang on tight, because here we go. A doctor unfamiliar with the natives of the planet Remulac might make what misdiagnosis after examining the skulls of the conehead family? Dacnomania, enuresis, Freilich syndrome, or oxycephaly? Enuresis is the medical term for bedwetting, but don't lose any sleep over it. Now the correct answer is oxycephaly, the medical term for a cone-shaped head. Oxycephaly is apparently quite common in France. Okay, pick a category. The category, MTV and the periodic table. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. If an MTV VJ were struck in the head with a large quantity of bauxite, what would be the most likely result? Asphyxiation, radiation poisoning, a splitting headache, or a blank stare? And let's see the correct answer. A splitting headache. Bauxite's the main source of aluminum. Hey, we can dream, can't we? Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Question 5.
The name of this category is Really Gross Things You Didn't Want to Know. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Now, for the most part, we humans have one orifice for eating and a couple for excreting. To put it politely, what animal really does excrete where it eats? A jellyfish, an eel, a lobster, or a dog? A jellyfish, it's only got one hole. Hey, this plankton tastes like crap. How about it? Hit me with the category. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
It's time for a
Ticklish Pest Go.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Packed into smelly quarters. The opening value is $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Here we go. What slogan does this rhyme with? A pew, a crowd, the sardines. Okay, let's see if you know it. Type in your answer and hit... A pew, a crowd, the sardines. They're looking for a few good men to share close quarters and showers with. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. This one's gonna be, for Pete's sake. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. On what 1970s TV show would you most likely find a Blue Peter? The Brady Bunch, Mannix, Room 222, or The Love Boat? Actually, what you should have picked is The Love Boat. Yeah, if the Love Boat's ready to leave port, it will raise a blue flag with a white square in the center called a Blue Peter. Okay, pick a category.
Yeah, man, come along to question it.
Next up, Mr. Rogers and British nobility. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, get yourself set, it's time. If Mr. Rogers were a member of the British peerage, ranking above a Viscount yet below a Marquis, what would his title be? Duke of Trolley, Sir Rogers of Make-Believe, Earl of Cardigan, or Prince Frederick? And here's the right answer. Earl of Cardigan. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Number 9. Number 9.
The category behind this question is manufacturing and the 5 senses. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If you drove by a business called the Olfactory, you might guess that they manufacture prosthetic what? Eyes, noses, ears, or tongues? No, but a nice prosthetic tongue might make you real popular. Your olfactory sense is your sense of smell. Prosthetic noses. I bet it smells great in there. How about it? Hit me with a category. The category is candy bars can be so cruel. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. It's recess. Baby Ruth and Mr. Goodbar corner you by the slide and derisively call you a nutless wonder. You must be a what? Milky Way, Snickers, Payday, or Mars bar? Damn, you are good. No nuts. Still, you could run nougats around those two. Okay, we're at the end of round 1. Now on to round 2. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. Okay, pick a category.
11.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Is the Sears Tower in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It's going to be worth $4,000. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Let's say you and your best friend are 100 feet tall and you want to have a joust. If you could choose one of these tall structures as your lance, which should you pick to have the reach advantage? Seattle Space Needle, Eiffel Tower, Washington Monument, or Statue of Liberty? Seattle Space Needle, it's only 607 feet. Here's what you should have guessed. You'd pick the Eiffel Tower. It's a whopping 984 feet. How'd you like to be impaled by that baby? All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh. Test Nut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a
Snicker Click Restaurant.
This gibberish questions category is insults and big business. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, I want you to tell me, what proverb does this rhyme with? A burly word frets la firm. Huh, a firm. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Nice job. Looks like you get the proverbial worm. Okay, pick a category.
Question 13.
The name of this category is Big Money on The Price is Right. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Say you're a contestant on The Price is Right, and your showcase is a stack of 1,000 U.S. bills with Alexander Hamilton's picture on each one. What's the value of your showcase? $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, or $50,000? No, not that one. Too bad you didn't pick this. 10,000 Hamiltons on a $10 bill. Thanks for playing, and don't forget to have your pets spayed and neutered. How about it? Hit me with the category.
14.
The category. The good old days. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. According to a popular commercial from the 70s, she can bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and also bake a great flan, clean dirt off the can, never let you forget you're a man, or get an awesome tan. If you get dirt on your can, maybe your aim's a little off. In case you're curious about the correct answer, never let you forget you're a man. Of course, if that's something you're in danger of forgetting, she might need more than perfume to get you going. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Here's question 15.
This one's going to be Candied Astronomers. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. Galileo is considered one of the great minds of all time. If while he was alive you injected butterscotch into his cerebellum, what immediate result might occur? He might think he tasted butterscotch, he might start laughing, he might have an orgasm, or he might lose his coordination. He might lose his coordination. See, the cerebellum controls motor activity. If you poked it with something, your coordination might be affected. The butterscotch was just for fun. Okay, pick a category.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
Here's the category. So bad, they're not even good. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If the band responsible for White Rabbit and Somebody to Love were combined with a disaster film, what might they be called? They might be Ishtar, the Beastie Boy and the Plastic Bubble, Jefferson Airport 77, or the Towering Beach Boys. Should have picked this. Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, Starship, Jefferson Airport 77. A perfectly logical progression of disasters. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
17.
The category behind this question is Popeye and Brutal Kidnappers. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Alright, imagine this. Popeye's nemesis Bluto has gone too far this time. Bluto kidnaps Sweet Pea's little sister Chickpea, mashes her up into a paste with some fava beans, and fries her. What is the best new nickname for her? Would it be Baby Poi, Baby Falafel, Baby Kebab, or Baby Roo? That's all I can stands, 'cause I can't stands no more. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Baby falafel. You know, I'd feel awful after being mashed up and fried too. How about it? Hit me with a category.
18, wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Does your landlord measure up? I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. You're looking for a room to rent and you want the largest room possible. If each landlord says his room is 15 by 20 cubits, which one of the following would be the best person from whom to rent? Moby Dick, Long John Silver, Tom Thumb, or King Kong? And let's see the correct answer. A cubit is an ancient unit of measure from the elbow to the tip of the third finger. King Kong's cubit would be the biggest, although I hear he's a lousy landlord. He never fixes anything and the whole building reeks of stale banana. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Next up, BJ, Jane, Barney, and Chico. This question's going to be worth $2,001 bills. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which of the following TV characters is accurately named? Bear from BJ and the Bear, Cheetah from Tarzan, Fish from Barney Miller, or Man from Chico and the Man? Now the correct answer is Man from Chico and the Man. He was actually a man. Okay, pick a category.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
The category is What You Talking About, Willis? And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, listen carefully. The success of Different Strokes led to the Webster phenomenon. The failure of the show Manimal meant there wouldn't be a legacy of shows about people turning themselves into animals. Which late 19th century sociological theory does this demonstrate? Survival of the fittest, nature versus nurture, alienation, or longevity survival theory? Here's what you should have guessed. Survival of the fittest. All right, now who besides me wants to see a wrestling match between that Webster kid and that Different Strokes kid? How about it? Hit me with the category. Okay, Jack, time for the attack. I think you know what to do, so here's your clue. Places and nicknames. Get your finger on the trigger. Don't forget the clue. Good luck.
Blair, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like great, amazing, fabulous, trivia geek with no social life, stuff like that. But don't thank me, because the real truth is, you don't know Jack.
Coming up next on BSI, the hit comedy the critics are calling funny and stupid at the same time.
Excellent show, everybody. Hey, Cookie, what are we going to do with these contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
They're everywhere. You'd like to approach them, talk to them, even ask them out on a date, but you just don't know how, until now. Hello, I am Ira Pudlis, author of the best-selling book, How to Talk to Women, and I'd like to share my secrets with you. I'm offering a 3-day seminar where you'll learn how to be the man they want you to be.
The rebel without a cause.
Hold on tight, baby. We're busting out of this hellhole.
The rebel with a cause.
Let's say I pick you up, we'll grab some tofu burgers, and check out the pro-choice rally. I hear they're reading from our mothers ourselves.
The professor.
Diana, Greek for goddess of the hunt, huh? I love your necklace. It's an isosceles triangle. See? It has 2 straight sides of equal length and 2 angles of equal size.
The nutty professor.
Lady.
The boy in the hood.
Yo, sister, you rock my world. You porch my swing. You lift my crane. You fold my sheets. You make my lunch. You lick my stamp. It's that easy. Call now and you'll learn how to be the hungry jack, the cuddly bear, the sports king, the buccaneer, and Goldfinger. Why be yourself when you can be someone else?
Hi, it's me, Tammy. And this time I have something really special for you. That's right, a throbbing, aching, oozing bunion, not to mention painful corns, blisters, and an ingrown toenail. Oh, do my feet stink. You like that, don't you? Don't you wish you could massage my tender, swollen feet right now? Don't you wish you could suck on my rough and gnarled toes? You can. Just dial 976-CORN. But please, do it now. There's some fungus with your name on it. Call me.
I am quite dissatisfied with the Emperor's breakfast cereal. It is so cold and impersonal.
Whoa! Hey, Kung Fu! Put down your chopsticks and grab a spoonful of my latest cereal, Fruity Choco Rice Balls, with little green nunchucks, purple throwing stars, and red Kimronos.
This cereal, it is delicious. It makes me want to do a roundhouse kick. Shock Lee, you are truly the master of the breakfast world. I bow before you as a sign of ultimate respect.
Rule number 1, Grasshopper, never let your guard down. Hi-ya! Hey! Ready! Whoa! Domo arigato, buddy. Got a motor!